All right. Hi, everybody. How are you? Sydney Brown here. I am with Be Your Own Solution, and I am team lead of Truly Tenacious Tribe. And today we're going to talk about an opportunity. And it's not just another opportunity, it is a truly tenacious GoDesana opportunity. So without further ado, I really respect your time. I'm going to do my best to get as much into this as possible. I really want to give you the facts because I think that as much as we all talk about emotions, and emotions are very important, I do believe that we need to have a blend of understanding the facts. This is a business, so we need to understand the facts, and we need to know that we're going to have some fun and we're going to probably be able to make some money. If we choose not to make money or if we choose not to do the work, that's up to us as individuals, but we need to know that it's at least conceivable, that it's at least realistic. And so we're going to talk about that. And then we want to know, is this going to help people? Is there a reason to do this? So I'm going to answer some questions for you, and I hope that by the time this is done, that you will have those questions answered, and that you'll be able to make a decision. And if that decision is no, then it's okay to say no. What I ask of you is that at the end of the video that you get back with the person who has shared this with you, whether it's me or somebody else, and it's okay. Just say, now's not a good time, and then maybe tell the person why. I think it makes sense. I like the idea. Financially it's not a good time, or time wise, and see if you can work through it. If not, that's fine. Or if it's just I don't like the idea, I'm not interested, just be clear. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with no. But that's one of the things that I do invite you to be clear about, is if it's a definite no, just say no. You don't have to ghost people. That's usually what ends up hurting people's feelings more than the word no. People are okay with no. All right, so let's move on. Let me just say, they don't like no, but they're okay with it. All right, I'm going to share my screen now. Actually, I'm going to take me off of it just so you see all of this. So guys, here we go. This is not just another opportunity. I'm going to answer 6 questions for you. Why network marketing? Why essential oils? Why GoDesana? Why Truly Tenacious Tribe, which is our team? Why you? And why now? So if I can answer all of those questions well enough for you, I hope that you will choose this weekend to go ahead, or this, right now, to go ahead and say yes. So why network marketing? Listen to the people who are millionaires, successful millionaires. Now, even if they made their millions in other ways, sometimes they regret the way that they had to do it, because, look at Robert Kiyosaki. He says, if I had to do it over again, rather than build an old style type of business, I would have just started building a network marketing business. He recognizes he did it the hard way. And then look at Bill Gates, and I'm going to skip down to the purple. And all of these, I do have usually the links where we found the information. You are definitely welcome to source all of this on the internet from reputable locations. Let me also say that. But, Bill Gates had said network marketing is a great way to help people achieve their dreams. I'm passionate about it because it allows people to achieve success on their terms. It's a people's business, and I'm a people person. I believe in the industry, and I believe in the people in the industry. I don't know, this is me, I don't know very many businesses where we normal people can get out there, make our own decisions, with $20 in our pocket and become business owners, and successful ones. There are a lot who don't do anything with it, but there are so many success stories, you guys. Look at what Tony Robbins says. According to Tony, network marketing is about, picking the right company and realizing that you're a value creator. Whatever you enjoy the most, you'll do the most. So, your love and your passion for a product or service drives you to properly tell its story. And that's how you create value. So what he's saying there is, if you love I don't know, fried chicken and cheesecake 6 times a day, then maybe you shouldn't be on, selling a diet product. If you hate to read, then you shouldn't maybe be selling books, something like that. Find something that means something to you, something you're passionate about, and then your passion is something that then makes you more valuable. And in fact, honestly, if you are on a weight journey of your own, I have actually seen the people who are on their own weight journey become the most successful leaders in companies because they have had such success. So scratch what I said, as long as you're on a journey. And then, going on to Zig Ziglar, if you're not in networking already, if you're not in the motivation or self-development world, you may not know who Zig Ziglar is. Most of the world probably does. He was just an icon. But with network marketing, there are no employees to supervise, no payrolls to meet, and you can go off on a 6-month vacation and come back making more money than when you left. Network marketing offers a powerful dream. Network marketing is known as the people's franchise. So legally, and I could go on and on and on about why network marketing, but for the sake of time, let me just very quickly say, if you are concerned about, I'm going to say the word pyramid scheme, if you believe that network marketing or MLMs or direct sales are pyramid schemes, understand that the entire business industry looks like the shape of a triangle. The CEOs are at the top and all of the entry-level workers are at the bottom. And as you gain experience and as you climb the ladder, there are fewer people at the top. That is just business. That is not a pyramid scheme unless, business as a whole is a pyramid scheme. And then, we need to change the way business is done if that's the case. But back in the 70s and 80s, I promise you, there were a lot of pyramid schemes, a lot of them. But there is something called, the Federal Trade Commission and attorney generals out there, and they monitor all businesses like this. And if there are businesses that exist and they stay in existence for more than, 6 months or a year, then you can assume that they have been looked at and that they are probably not a scheme. Just know that, and please stop using that word. If people fail at business, then they fail at business. It doesn't make it a scheme. It just means someone failed at it. I failed at a lot of things. I don't ever call a business a scheme. I just failed at some of them. Just please, let's use the right language. I'll get off my soapbox for that. But now let's talk about why essential oils. Essential oils are really gaining popularity, and it's really because the increasing demand for end-use industries such as, the food and beverage, personal care and cosmetics, and aromatherapy. Essential oils contain complex, volatile chemical compounds, which are known for their antifungal, antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and antiviral properties. So what it's saying here is the world is figured out what ancient civilization knew 5,000 years ago, that these are medicinal and the world can be healthier because of it. And we're just now realizing it. So they're putting it into our personal care products. They're putting it into our food and beverages, and we're using it for aromatherapy and mood enhancement. So we're using it, and it's gaining popularity. Guys, look at this. In from 2020 to 2030, and this is online, you can see the link at the bottom. This in the next 10 years, or from 2020 through 2030, look at the growth. Look at this. Medical industry, food and beverage, spa and relaxation, cleaning and home, cleaners. There is so much untapped potential in the essential oils market. If you are not involved yet, you need to figure out how to get involved. And I'm telling you today, you need to step in. Look right here. So right now, just about 40% as of last year, about 40% of the total sales of essential oils was due to direct sales. The rest of that went through retail. This is growing, and this is something that we have the ability to really, really tap into. There's no reason why this can't really skyrocket. So if you look at this, and I don't want to go into this too much, but what I really want you to see is regional insights. Europe dominated the global market with the highest revenue share of 43.3% in 2022. That is attributed to the vast population along with various untapped markets. So what they're saying is Europe understands the value of essential oils. Did you get that? Europe gets it. Hold on, let me show you this picture. See, Europe gets it. That's where all of the essential oils are already being sold. Look where it's not. Guys, we have so much potential in the United States. If you have, as an entrepreneur, this gives me goosebumps. I just see this as so much potential. I'm excited. Rising awareness regarding the importance of a healthy lifestyle and increasing acceptance of natural products are projected to boost market growth in North America over the coming years. Factors such as high per capita income, tax benefits, and government subsidies attract global companies to start and expand their operation in this region. Preventative health care. This is medicine. They're talking medicine here. This isn't just snake oil. The whole country, they're talking medical care. All right, so we're going to continue before I get too much on a soapbox. All right, so I want you, and again, we're still talking why essential oils. So, do all the research you want, but ignore any of the websites or any of the people, even me. Everybody that says, lavender is really great for this, and lemon essential oil is great, and peppermint is great. These are like the top three. Unless you see it on a third party site, and that it's something that can be trusted by someone who isn't selling it. I'm selling it. So yes, once you can trust me, then you can trust me. But you don't know me yet. You may know me, but if you don't know me yet, then you should not trust me blindly. So research, and here I'm going to help you with that. At least one trusted source that you can validate. So if I tell you that lavender is relaxing, lemon is uplifting, and peppermint is invigorating, unless you see it somewhere like, UCLA Health, you should wait until you see what I say is true. That's just being a smart consumer and a caregiver, because this is healthcare. This is taking care of you, your health and your wellness and that of the people that you care about. But right here, UCLAhealth.org, Dr. Coe talks about this. Units throughout their hospital have sets of 3 essential oils: lavender, lemon, and peppermint. Guys, if you're not using lavender, lemon, and peppermint in your home on a daily basis, you're probably missing the boat. Every home should have those 3. Every home. So I'll let you read through that a little bit, but as at the bottom there, he says, lavender oil appears to be most popular in the hospital. Patients associate lavender with relaxation, and that's why they tend to pick it most often. Lemon is more uplifting, while peppermint is invigorating. Now see, this is a doctor who's saying this, and it's on UCLAhealth.org. This isn't someone selling you oil. I think that's very reputable. Now, likewise, if I told you to beware of those cheap oils that you might see on, a big A site or, a big T site, something like that, if they're not 100% pure, they may be synthetic. And if they're synthetic, while they still might smell good, they will do nothing to help you. I might tell you that, but until you see that in writing on a reputable site, you may not believe me. But if a doctor tells you the same thing, cinnamon, chamomile, tea tree, eucalyptus, which one study found is effective in reducing pain and inflammation, but he says, when shopping for essential oils, I recommend that people look for formulations that are 100% pure, not 99.99, 100% pure. Beware of ultra low prices. And he says, as a pure oils generally cost at least $10 for a half-ounce bottle. I don't even tell you, look for a dollar amount. Just look for something that says 100% pure and make sure that it is, because if it's synthetic, then it just smells good. And smells good is still good, but it's not doing wellness good. It's just nice. So there is a distinction you need to be aware of. So just to be clear here, when you're doing your research, and I do want you to do your own research, if you go to PubMed, which is a website run by the U.S. government, search black seed oil, throw in the word cancer. You'll see this. So pubmed.ncbi.nlm.nih. I just did the search for PubMed, and that's what came up. And then I searched black seed oil cancer. And guys, I found today, maybe I did this yesterday, 153 results is what popped up. And then I suggest you educate yourself. What is going on? What in the world is black seed oil, and what does it have to do with cancer? What in the world? I didn't know until, a few months ago. So do your own research. So now I'm going to switch over to why GoDesana. GoDesana is a global company. Our website, as you can see, is in this many languages. We ship to, I'm told it's over 170 countries. Every time I try to count, I lose count at about 130 to 150. I lose count and I give up. But we are truly a global company. And if you order the oil of the month, that is a flat rate of $5.95. Flat rate, global. So I have a customer in the Philippines, and her order is $5.95. I order mine $5.95, same price. So really, really This company does really great things to, kind of keep the ground fair. We just, everything's very, very level for us. Back to why GoDesana. We have something called the Oil of the Month Club. And guys, I really, really, I'm a big fan of the Oil of the Month Club because this helps you as a business owner. One, it has such a low entry point for people, normal people who don't have a lot to invest but have a dream and they want to do something. They know that they have they want to do, the work. They're not afraid to work, but they don't have the investment. So many businesses, they want $79.99, $4.99. They want a lot of money. And if you're not in that position, that's just, it feels impossible. And if you're looking at, less than $20 for a $12.95 single oil of the month plus $5.95 for the shipping, and then, if I assume if you have sales tax, it's less than $20. If that puts you in business and gives you the potential to, we have people who have come in with $12.95 and I can't make this as a claim for anybody else, they're superstars, but we've got people who have made $5,000, $6,000 in their first, I don't know what it is, 30, 60, 90 days. Now they are rock stars, but it's possible, guys. It's possible. And you know you. I don't know you. You got to decide, how bad do you want it? If your today sucks, get in the door and lock arms and let's do this. But, if you want to come in at a higher price, then you've got the combo. So we've got two different options. The single oil of the month is just a single oil. It changes every month, like this month for November. The single oil is called the Balsam Fir, and it does really great things. And every month that single oil changes, but it's always $12.95, and it's always a discounted price from its regular price. The oil of the month combo right below it, that combo price is always 2 bottles, and that is always going to include the same single oil that I just told you about, whatever it is that month, and it is always going to have a blend oil. The blend oil for this month is called Compassion. So in the oil of the month combo for November, you would get the Balsam Fir single oil and the blend oil Compassion. The blend oil is usually $29.95, but you're getting both oils for $29.95 as that combo. So essentially, you're getting that Balsam Fir entirely free if you get the oil of the month combo. It just doesn't make sense not to go for the combo if financially you are humanly able. Now, I get that finances may be, risky or whatever. If you can't go from 13 to 30, I get it. I totally get it. There is zero judgment. But it is a very, very good and a very savvy shopper decision to go with the combo if you can swing it. Now, the other thing about why GoDesana, and just for the record, we have a full line of oils, a full line, but I'm not going to take the time to talk about it because this to me is the best reason for people to get involved as a business, because the price and the deals, and it just helps people not be overwhelmed with, especially people who aren't used to the oils yet. It helps you get your feet wet without being overwhelmed. So I just really feel like the oil of the month is a great entry point for most people. The other really big thing about why GoDesana, guys, do you remember what I said on the last screen? I'm just going to get circle right here for a second. Black seed oil. I'm going to go back. Are you with me? I'm not making claims. I'm just not doing it. I invite you to go to PubMed. Do your research. We have black seed oil. I use it every day. Okay, enough of that. Moving on to why Truly Tenacious Tribe as the team that you will align with. Now, guys, I am Sydney Brown. I call myself, they call me, I call myself now, but someone gave me the name a while back of the Dream Builder, because I am a big advocate of you can give up on your goals. You can give up on a lot of things in life. You can change your mind about what you want, but never, ever give up on your dreams. Never give up on your dreams. It breaks my heart to see so many people who have been beaten down by life, and I literally, I've seen it. I've lived it, and it breaks my heart. I don't want anybody ever to give up on their dreams. You can slow it down if you need to, but never give up. So I am a huge advocate of continuing self-development, and I make courses that help people, at low prices, learn how to become a project manager, learn the skills of organization. In this class, I talk about how to, use project management skills to blend with universal laws. How can you manage the two together, and how can you use universal laws with your life and treat it as a project so you can organize the chaos of your life. Obviously here, Aromatherapy Alchemy, Life and Flow. Again, this is life toward personal wellness. This is all the kind of things that you would consider woo-woo. I've got all of that over here. And then the inner circle is by invitation only for those people who are all in and who are determined to make this business go and succeed. I have a very small inner circle, and I lock arms with these people, and we really focus. If you are interested in that after you sign up, I want you to let me know, and if you qualify, you might be invited into the inner circle. But regardless, you will have access to Aromatherapy Alchemy as long as you remain an active customer, whether you choose to do the business or not. If you are a customer and active with Truly Tenacious Tribe, you will remain entered in the Aromatherapy Alchemy course. You will, at completion, have a certification. Now, the certification doesn't mean anything other than you've gone through the course. And I hope that it will help you, because if you're in the business, it has a lot of great historical and great talking points that can help you do business better. Just as a user of oils, it can also help you. So whether you do the business or not, you will have access to this as long as you continue to purchase at least a $12.95 single oil of the month every month under your Truly Tenacious Tribe team member. So that's that. In addition, if you are working it as a business. And if you join this weekend, you will have access to one of these two of your choice, either Project Flow or Life and Flow, for 30 days. That is only for this weekend, and only if you are doing it as a business. So let us know. That is a special promotion, and this is, like I said, only for Truly Tenacious Tribe guests. This is not a company promotion. It is only our special promotion. Another reason for why Truly Tenacious Tribe, guys, I know how hard it is to come up with great content. Now, the company does provide a lot of really good content, a lot. So understand, no matter who you align with, you're going to get a lot of good content. So that there's not a worry about that. But I do also have a graphic artist that helps me do our own as well. So because of that, we help you with some content. Now, I do my own content, and every time that I have, like I posted this for myself, I then unbrand, I take my brand off of it, and then I will put it in a group or a chat to you, and you will be able to use this exact same thing for yourself. So I help you with content. So if content is something that you struggle with, you won't struggle through that. You will, at least not nearly as much. By the way, these are all of the things that we do have with GoDesana. The low cost oil of the month, the $5.95 global shipping, the free back office, the free marketing system, free teaching from our support system upline, the free websites. Guys, we don't charge you a website fee. Lead capture page and autoresponders. So when someone goes to sign up for a free test drive, you are able to have their name and email. You know that they've signed up as a free test drive. You're able to follow up with them. So the company gives that to you for free. There are easy rank qualifications, and truly it is easy. Real-time payback cash program. Guys, you get a commission for buying your own stuff. How crazy is that? You feel better, you help others. It's awesome. And as you grow and develop your business, you're building leadership skills. And if at one point or at some point, if you're, maybe a stay-at-home mom or something, you're going to go back out into the workforce. You're building your resume. Like I said, you're going to get that free certification course for active customers. So you gotta think of the big picture here. We're asking you to take a $12.95 or a $29.95 risk today, and we're giving you at least a $97 to $297 value in that course. There is zero risk on your part. Zero risk. We are taking all the risk on you. So if you have been invited, we see something in you. So here we are, guys. It's time to make a decision. If you just don't need it, if you can't benefit from it, you wouldn't use it, your life is perfect the way it is, you don't want to work it, you don't have the vision, stay where you're at. It's okay. It's all right. We're sorry we bothered you. You're fine where you're at. Go on. It's all right. If you're not sure, you don't understand essential oils, maybe it seems too good to be true because we have quite a stack of goodies here. You don't want to recruit, or maybe you don't want to sell. You're all so busy. I get that. You maybe need help, or training. I encourage you, if you're in the not sure column, give it a try. You have no risk. We are taking all of the risk for you. Give it a try. Just give it a try. Let's do it. And if, guys, you're over there looking at anything in that pro column, if you see the value of that oil of the month because of the ridiculously good discounted pricing, if you could use some extra money, if you like that there's no website cost, and you love the fact that this is a 12-year-old company that somehow has remained a sleeper that almost nobody has heard of until the last few months, that this market is so potentially untapped, and you have so much potential in the next 7 years, according to market surveys. This is the powerful product line, you know, and if you already use and like essential oils, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Then you must do it. And why not do it immediately? Because this is where you're going to get your maximum benefits. So here's what we're asking though. Why you? Do you want to help others feel better? Do you want to earn extra money, learn about mental and physical wellness? Do you want to keep skills sharp and your resume strong? Do you want to build your leadership skills? Do you want to build and improve your business skills? Do you want to travel and enjoy trips with your teams and friends? And can you see yourself going all in? Do you love learning and enjoy self-development? Do you want more information on an exclusive Truly Tenacious Inner Circle leadership group? Because, guys, right now is the time. Because as a company, like I've said, we are experiencing extreme growth, which for a 2x15 matrix means, you know, massive benefits to many. And I think circles here. This is not a 2x15, but if you think 1, 2, 4, 8, if you think that way, like me, 2, it just, there's not enough circles or spots for the people, for me. So I have to put my other people under my first people. So my first people benefit from my newer people that I place. Does that make sense? It's called spillover. If that makes sense, I hope it does. But it really is happening. We can't promise it because who knows when it will stop, but it does happen. And you know, the synergy of the entire company and the growth right now is undeniable. It's happening. And guys, right now is the time because we're just not promised tomorrow. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know. So let me come back over to me. And I will let you go. I do appreciate your time. Please get back with the person who shared this with you. If it was me, get back with me. Go to the link. Get the order number back to the person when you sign up so that we can get you onboarded today. And then we will go over the product information of the month within the next 24 hours, depending on when you see this, because this may get reused later. If this is reused later, then we're going to first get you onboarded, and then we will get you trained on the current month's products of the month. Super excited. I hope that you decide to go ahead and join us, and let me be the first to welcome you to GoDesana as a new influencer. And I am so excited to welcome you as a Truly Tenacious Tribe member. All right, we will see you soon.